We are here with Mike Modica of Lazy Creek Pet Food Center in Lexington. Where else? Gilbert?
And also one in Leesville.
Leesville as well. We're gonna have some fun today. First, we're gonna play a few games. We're gonna learn about Mike and his business.
So we wanted to play a game first about who has the better dog. Me and Cooper had a pep talk on the way over here. He's gonna be very on his best behavior, well behaved today. But our categories are cuteness, basic commands like sit, stay, shake.
Okay.
And overall, who is on their best behavior.
Now, first of all, I just wanna say this is my dog's first time to Columbia. So we need to go easy on them. They've never seen a river like this, and they're younger. You know who deserves like some points is Hannah walking her dog in the heels.
In my defense, you said.
You asked.
I did. I was gonna wear tennis shoes, and you said heels look better on camera.
I think I'm right.
You're right.
Yeah.
So here we are. At least I wore some walking heels. You know, I was prepared.
You're not supposed to wear glasses, and here I am wearing glasses on camera. I think that's a no-no. And it's so hot.
Don't embarrass me.
All right, buddy. Cooper, sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Up. Up. Come up. Up. Come here. Good boy. Sit. Sit.
That doesn't count.
Oh, man. Okay.
What about shake?
Shake. Shake.
Sit.
Sit. Sit. Sit, buddy. Shake. You shake. Good boy.
All right, I'm feeling better about this. You're up, Thor.
Thor. Sit. Thor, will you sit? Sit.
Oh.
Good boy. Will you shake? You sit.
What about roll over?
Sit. You roll over. Roll over. Might be me. I might be the problem.
I don't know.
Will you roll over? What about this one here?
Try Sansa.
Sansa. Will you roll over? You roll over? Roll over?
No. Let's be even.
All right, I want a redemption.
It's very hot out.
Can you sit? Can you shake? No? All right.
All right, watch this one. Ready? Come here, come here, come here, come here. Look at that. Look at him listen. All right, let's walk a little bit.
Very tight race.
It is a tight race. I say we're tied. Can we agree on that? I think cuteness.
I'm embarrassed at his behavior.
I've never seen him do that. Usually he's pretty good. As we're going along, we'll do the next part, which is the cuteness part, where we'll ask complete strangers who has the cutest dog. And then I think that's gonna be the tiebreaker, and I feel pretty good about it. That's a cute dog, but look at these little dogs. Like, how can you say they're not like the cutest? So the first thing I wanna know, Mike, just tell us a little bit about Lazy Creek and your why.
I think our why sort of comes from the thing that probably started us down that path is that we lost one of our dogs years ago because of nutritional problems and stuff, and we had to have him put down before he was 5 years old, and it was an incredible gut punch for us, what we went through trying to figure things out. And that sort of started us down that journey to where it became so important for us to be really good at what we do as far as pet nutrition. The other part of the why is that we want to impact our community in a positive way with how we run our business, the culture we provide for our employees, but how good we want to be for our people that shop with us, but how good we want to be with any kind of rescues, any kind of charitable organizations in the community where we want to make a difference and do our part.
And you do more than just dog food.
We do. We've worked very hard to continue to look at what our weaknesses are and figure those things out, and constantly upgrading, looking at where we need to be better, having cutting edge products that are going to be unlike anywhere else you go. And then we're going to have staff who care about what they do, and they're very invested in it, and they're gonna make a difference for people when they shop there as far as what the experience is like when they come.
That's one thing I would say about Lazy Creek that I realized right away is the people are so great.
And I think that, you know, you guys know this because you do it yourself, is you empower people to create a culture that is inclusive, and work can be fun. You just gotta work hard when you need to and be really good at it. But we're very competitive, that we want to be better than anybody else, and it's not even a question when people look at what we do compared to others.
Aside from dog food, you have some pets. What other pets can you get at Lazy Creek?
We're good at any kind of small animals, any kind of freshwater fish and reptiles and stuff. And then the thing about it is, we've got 3 guys that work for us who, between all of them, it's probably 40 or 50 years worth of knowledge of doing this kind of stuff, and you're not gonna go anywhere that's gonna be better and more truthful with you about how to take care of these animals if you get them, because you and I know that everything on the internet and everything on social media is true. So sometimes we have to help people navigate that a little bit.
You've educated me a lot on what's actually in dog food that you buy at like a store. And before we do that question, I do want to ask this person here, maybe they'll help us with our cute. Would you mind telling us which dog is the cutest?
Oh God.
You got to pick one.
Gotta pick one. I'm gonna go with that little guy.
Thank you, Thor. All right, there's one for me. Thank you.
Hope I didn't start anything.
No, yep, definitely did. What is the one thing that people need to know about their dog food?
Well, I think, you know, nowadays people are paying attention about what's in the ingredient deck. I think the biggest things we try to educate people about is to pay attention about who they're getting their food from and what they're actually putting in it. So we're good at helping people navigate that, but a lot of them are a little tricky about what they're actually doing with food, and we like to help people navigate that.
And I love when you go in and, you know, one of y'all are always there and asking kind of, okay, what's going on? You know, when there's issues that come up with pets, I think y'all are great at figuring out what it is and what y'all can do in terms of, you know, food or even other things to help the dog.
I think there's an easy correlation between just for people with what we eat and what we're putting in our bodies. We perform better, we have less issues, all those other things. Our immune system is stronger, and we absolutely, unequivocally believe and have seen it. It's the same with our dogs and with our cats, is that when you get them on the right food, a lot of the problems that they could be having, whether it's digestive or skin problems, they disappear.
Am I like dripping sweat?
So we've got 4 rescues. Our oldest one is, she's a mix with a lab and might have a little bully in her. She's 12, and we ended up with her because she had been in rescue for over a year and they had quit showing her, and Pam went and saw her and she was like, nobody's gonna take that dog. And so I knew where that was headed, and she ended up at our house. We got an older boy who somebody was probably trying to use for a bait dog. It's a rescue that, you know, finally got their hands on him. And we brought him there to foster him. And of course, I think the thing that I'm the worst at is I'm a crappy foster parent because I like to keep them. And then we've got a deaf one who has been pretty amazing. And then we got one a couple years ago. His name is Jordy, who somebody dumped on the side of the road. And he has just been an incredible joy to have because he's one of those dogs that makes you laugh all the time.
Let's see if maybe they'll, would y'all mind helping us real quick? If you had to pick, each one of you, which dog is the cutest? Black one? Black one, all right? I think my kids would be mad. Which one?
Yay! Woo!
Okay.
Haley.
White one, okay. All right, thank y'all.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Scott, who has the cutest dog? Which one, if you had to pick just one? The middle one? Yeah. All right, got one for the middle.
3, 2.
This one? All right, there's another dog over here. I just want to point that out. That
2,
one, okay.
3, 2, and 2.
Which one do you pick?
You.
Which one's the cutest?
I pick you. I think we're tied now.
We might be tied.
Cuter, but I like the big one better.
Labradoodle?
3 and 3.
3 and 3?
3
I
and
want
2.
a border doodle.
It's been close.
We need one more for a tiebreaker. I think.
You're smart.
Did
They are
you
very
voted?
smart.
Everybody voted.
Gotcha.
Would y'all mind helping us real quick? We're just wondering, if you had to pick one, both of you get a pick, who has the cutest dog? Both? Oh no!
Yes.
I think Hannah won.
Sorry.
All right, thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. Thanks, y'all.
Look at you, came out of the
Oh
end.
my God.
I always knew you were the cutest.
Oh, we should have just wrapped it up back there. So what's the one thing, Mike, you want to leave us with?
I think for us is that nowadays in the times that we're living in, I think people like to go to places because they get a grand experience. And for us, we think within our industry, that's what we give you. We give you a grand experience to where you're not gonna go anywhere and get customer service better than what we give you. You're not gonna have employees who care more about you and have the knowledge to talk to you about these things. And then if you have issues, you've got a place that you can count on that's gonna be there for you and help you we're gonna give you all those things, and then the one thing that we always hear that makes us laugh, but we love it, is that we always play better music than everybody else.
You do play better music. Well, Mike, we really appreciate you walking and talking with us. Y'all definitely need to check out Lazy Creek. I go to the Lexington location, but as Mike said, he's got 2 other locations in the area. Fantastic experience. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you guys.